This is a big weekend for the Dragons and for fans of Dragons Den, and there are millions of you across the country. Auditions begin tomorrow for Season 10 of the hugely successful show on CBC Television, and look who stopped by.
Hello,
David
how are you,
Chilton.
Heather? Thanks
David,
for having me.
it's so nice to see you.
Yeah, it's nice to be here, it really is.
It is great to see you, and it is great to share this moment with you, David, on our program, because he has some important news to break, really, to Canadians. I'll let you do it.
Yeah, I've decided not to come back next year. It's sad. You know, it's one of the toughest decisions of my career. My mom's still very mad. She's very upset with me. She really is. Going to cut me right off the laundry. She's not going to do my laundry anymore because of this.
Okay, wait a second. Just pause for a moment, because I knew you were going to come and make this announcement, and I still have to let it sink in. So I'm thinking of the people at home who are just hearing for the very time. You're not coming back next year.
Yeah, it's sad. I mean, it really is. But my approach has been so unusual. I've done all my own due diligence. It takes me 4 full months. And then I've closed so many deals, and I'm helping so many people on an ongoing basis. It's truly starting to get a bit overwhelming. And I'm not young. You know, I want to do a lot of other things. I have a lot of projects I want to tackle, and I'm finding it hard to juggle all the balls. My mom and dad are in their 80s, luckily very healthy, but I'd like to be home more, too.
I know, you're really close with them.
Yeah, so adding it all up, I thought maybe now is the time to bow out.
Really?
But I've had such mixed emotions. Even walking down Front Street today, honestly, I thought about changing my mind.
Are you serious?
When I got here. And I said to the crew, if you have any other Dragons leave because they have work called them away or they get sick or whatever, I'd happily come back and sub in. So it's with great mixed emotions I leave. One of the best experiences of my life, by the way.
Okay, we'll talk about that in just a second. I want to show some tape because you know, you joined season 7, so 7, 8, and 9 you've been with 3 seasons. We have some images of when Diane Buckner was introducing you, and your very first. Of course, we knew you already as the Wealthy Barber. But you know, what were your expectations when you joined this huge hit show?
Well, I didn't know it was as big as it was. I mean, you see the ratings, but I didn't realize the fanatical approach that a lot of the viewers have. Like everywhere you go now, you get your picture taken, and you're doing chats about all the different deals, and you're getting pitched on an ongoing basis. I've pitched thousands of times a month. There's the odd good one, by the way. But I wasn't really anticipating all that. That being said, it's been great. People are so friendly out in the public and have handled themselves well. I've really enjoyed the CBC part of it. You know, CBC has taken a lot of criticism lately. I'll have to tell you my own personal experience. I've never seen a harder working group of people, and I mean that. It's absolutely stunning to me how hard everybody works around here, and it's been fun. I've learned a lot. I found the experience probably best described as humbling. Doing all the due diligence and helping all the entrepreneurs, you realize how hard business is. I realized how lucky I was. I had so many things fall my way in my career.
So young.
Yeah, I was very lucky, and so it's been great. I don't have a single negative word to say. I really don't.
Really? Oh,
no,
good.
It's been
I
all
love a positive Friday.
Positive.
22 deals you did, as you did, 4 or 5 months. That is a long time. And of all of those, we asked David, you know, what the most memorable was or a favorite one. Here's some video of the one that you chose. Yeah. The Green Lid.
Yeah, I mean, I've been lucky. I mean, Steep Tea was a deal that's gone crazy, and I've had Nona Pia's, but this one aired the other night. We had huge ratings the other night, by the way. This show does not lose its popularity, but these 2 young gentlemen capture what it's all about. They're articulate, they're passionate, they have science backgrounds, and they've come out with a compostable compost bucket that you use instead of plastic bags. Arlene and I closed the deal quite quickly. It's already distributed at all kinds of stores across the country. I think the reason the show is picking up speed is because the public is now seeing the products in the stores. They're seeing the successes, and they're quite fascinated by how well they're all doing.
And there you go. There it is, the Green Lid that David's part of. So these are the kinds of things that you're going to be continuing to nurture when you leave.
Continue to help,
next,
obviously, all of them. No, I'm looking at a lot of new projects. I may get back involved in finance. I'd love to write a play. I've been saying that for years, but I've never had time.
Based on business?
No, not based on business. I've got a lot of ideas there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, and I may even come back to this if the option is open down the road. Who knows? I'm really kind of going into the unknown right now, and that's exciting.
That's
it really is.
Do you know who's succeeding you?
I do not yet. They're actually looking right now for a number of different opportunities and candidates, and it'll be exciting. I know a few of the people who'd like to, and they're quite good.
Really?
So I think the show will continue on. You know, the real star of the show is the pitchers. And that's why the format does well wherever it goes, because the pitchers are excellent.
David, you're the charming one. You're the nice one. You're the one everyone likes.
Well,
they're going to miss you on that show.
Well, thank you.
What have you learned, just before we go, because you said you've learned a lot. What have you learned about the entrepreneurial spirit in Canada and the state of...
well, the big picture, the entrepreneurial state's excellent. In fact, it's amazing how influential the show's been. When I'm on university and college campuses, so many kids come up and say they went into business because they grew up watching Dragons Den. But what I've really been reminded of, the 2 qualities you have to have: high energy and attention to detail. People watch the show and think, I need the great idea. It's execution, and that comes down to attention to detail. Interestingly, you would be a great entrepreneur because your energy is almost weird. And also, you have a very strong attention to detail. Like, I know you. That's what you're like, and that's the quality you have to bring. So I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about different distribution systems, all the margin requirements. It's been fantastic for me. Selfishly, I couldn't have imagined a better experience.
Isn't that wonderful? Well, we will miss you both on air and around the CBC. Hopefully you'll come back. I hope so. Okay, David Chilton, big announcement, won't be part of season 10, but we wish you all the best in all of these exciting new adventures on which you embark. And there will be a season 10 even without David, and some new dragon in the chair. We'll introduce you to him. No. But we'll introduce you to whoever's chosen when that is. But the auditions for the season that will get underway begin tomorrow. As I said, first stop is Toronto, but they're going to be across the country ending in March. The schedule and how you apply, all up on our website, CBC.ca/Dragons Den. Let me give you a hug goodbye or something. Thanks, David.
Yeah, thank you.